Hi, what's up? My name is Adam, and you are on Cyber Raccoon channel. Today I keep talking about the new PS5 games for 2021 and beyond. Watch the video to the end, subscribe our channel, and you will always be aware of what to play today. Open Roads. The latest title from Fulbright, Gone Home, Tacoma, is Open Roads. It follows a mother and daughter who set out on a road trip adventure to discover a series of abandoned family properties to discover a mystery and secrets about their own kin long buried. Like previous Fulbright games, there's a big emphasis on interactive narrative, but this time we'll be exploring multiple destinations and chilling in the car en route between them too. Little Devil Inside first began life on Kickstarter back in 2015. Fast forward 5 years later and we see a debut trailer during the PS5 reveal stream with the news that it will be a timed exclusive. As an RPG with survival elements, Little Devil Inside is set in the Victorian-like era in a semi-open world. The trailer showed off a whole host of monsters and also gave us brief glimpses of some of the combat elements and features. It was easily one of the biggest surprises of the recent showcase. We are also intrigued to see what a game where you play as the dual personalities of the Lord of the Rings, Gollum, will actually be like. And thankfully, that's exactly what Daedalic Entertainment is going to give us. It's been unveiled as one of the confirmed upcoming PS5 games and will arrive sometime in 2021 to let you play as Gollum. The creature starts out as a prisoner in Barad-dûr, a fortress in Mordor, but eventually you will traverse more of Middle-earth, with the developer promising giant persistent environments, each harboring several quest lines and a range of friendly or unfriendly faces in an interview with Edge magazine in early 2020. During that interview, the game is also described as a stealth action adventure with an intriguing dual personality mechanic, gigantic levels, and a densely wrought aesthetic inspired by Tolkien's own drawings. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Touted as the most ambitious Five Nights at Freddy's game yet, Security Breach is another of the upcoming PS5 games arriving at some point in 2021. It features a new location called the Mega Pizzaplex and stands as the symbol that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza isn't just a small pizzeria chain anymore. It's like Pizza Planet from Toy Story got invaded by all of Sid's horrible creations, but with more animatronics and murder than anything Pixar's ever created. Darkened hallways, arcades, and creepy toys galore on PS5 later this year. Goodbye Volcano High follows the story of dinosaur teens in their final year at high school. As a choice-based narrative game with beautiful hand-painted backgrounds, you'll follow the teenagers as they try to figure out where to go next and who they want to be. Along with all of the struggles of entering adulthood, you can also try to find love along the way. With a non-binary protagonist, a lovely art style, and its story-driven focus on the themes we can all relate to, Goodbye Volcano looks set to tug at your heartstrings. Heavenly Bodies. Revealed during the PS5 Indies Initiative event, Heavenly Bodies suits you up for work on a spacecraft in outer space. You'll use your left and right triggers to move your character's respective limbs and navigate weightlessness. It looks like a situation where players might assume what's actually a mechanically disorienting task to be simple and easy, resulting in gut-busting struggles. Just watch the trailer above for some examples. Heavenly Bodies has also been confirmed for PS4 for release sometime in 2021. Quantum Error. A multiple future game show. Quantum Error is an upcoming next-gen sci-fi horror shooter coming to PS5 at an undisclosed date. With shades of Half-Life, Doom, and Dead Space, you'll control a skilled fireman from a first-person perspective as you hack at and blast away deep space mutants. Watching the recent 4K PS5 trailer from the Future Games Show, you'd never believe a team of just 4 developers is working on Quantum Error. Forspoken. Where do we start with Project Adia? This game that was designed for PlayStation5 is a console exclusive from Square Enix and looks beautiful. The protagonist is seen leaping across cliffs, attacking huge wolves with tree root-esque abilities, and overlooking a gorgeous cloud-filled landscape from the top of a mountain. What's more is that famed screenwriter and author Gary Whitta, Star Wars, Rogue One, The Walking Dead, is in charge of a team of A-list writers working on the game, which means it could be something very special indeed. Elden Ring. The next From Software title is a partnership between the acclaimed developer and Game of Thrones author George R.R. Martin. Elden Ring is another action RPG, but this is brand new and will follow a new protagonist seemingly known as the Tarnished. You'll be able to explore the game's world on horseback and attack from it too, as this game will feature melee, magic, and ranged combat to use against its giants, fantastical creatures, and other monstrosities. Tiny Tina is taking on the role of Twisted Dungeon Master in this Borderlands spin-off entitled Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. This story-driven campaign features co-op for up to 4 players and offers a high fantasy twist on the Borderlands formula. Tiny Tina makes up the rules in this world of magic, monsters, treasures, and even a dragon lord, voiced by the one and only Andy Samberg, so expect the unexpected. Ghostwire Tokyo has officially been confirmed to be coming to the PS5 in 2021, and we also saw some gameplay footage showing off the first-person combat. Set in Tokyo, Japan, Tango Gameworks takes you to the city which has been overrun by paranormal threats. Strange occult events have caused devastation, and the vast majority of the city's population has mysteriously disappeared. After you gain supernatural abilities of your own, it's up to you to explore and fend off evil spirits. Set to take full advantage of the PS5's hardware, Ghostwire Tokyo is set to deliver an immersive, supernatural experience. Gotham Knights. The long-awaited WB Games Montreal title is Gotham Knights, an open-world, action RPG set in what the dev is calling the most dynamic and interactive Gotham City yet. The big story beat is that Batman is dead, leaving the Gotham Knights, Robin, Batgirl, Nightwing, and Red Hood to protect the city from its full roster of bad guys. This is a completely original story for the upcoming PS5 games list, rather than any kind of reenactment of the comics. In terms of villains, we know that the Court of Owls are at least involved, but others including Mr. Freeze will also play a part in the game's narrative. It features drop-in, drop-out co-op too, with the kind of gameplay you'd expect to see from a Batman Arkham title. A Plague Tale, Requiem. The flight simulator studio, Asobo, is going back to its original series with a sequel, A Plague Tale, Requiem. The game will follow the original heroes Amicia and Hugo in their quest to survive in the rat-infested city and the Inquisition. With literal seas of rats featured in the game's reveal trailer, we can only imagine that things have got a lot harder for our brother and sister duo. God of War 2, Ragnarok. Ragnarok is coming. Yes, God of War 2 is happening and it's set to land on the PS5 at some point in 2021. During a Sony Games showcase, a short but goosebump-inducing teaser trailer announcement featured Kratos' voice saying that the time draws near. You must prepare yourself. Ooh. God of War, Ragnarok is set to release sometime next year, and it'll likely take us on quite the journey. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Rocksteady is continuing its work on the Batman Arkham series but taking a detour into Suicide Squad territory. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is a brand new entry, with 1 to 4 player co-op, an evil Superman, and 4 playable characters. These take the form of Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, and King Shark, all of which come with their own unique weapons and the option to switch between them at any time. If your favorite game is not included in this list, write it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel, watch our other videos, press like, turn on notifications, and you will always be aware of what to play today.